Hi, I'm Cindy Pereira and welcome to the Irving Art Center's July Family Fun Day. We're doing this virtually again, so I hope you'll have fun with me. The theme this month is Sculpt It. So we are going to do some paper sculptures inspired by American artist and sculptor Alexander Calder. So if you don't know who Alexander Calder is, please look him up. Really super fun, colorful paintings and sculptures. He was very influenced by proportion and balance, and you will be able to see that if you Google him. Super fun stuff. I love it. I love all the abstract shapes that he used and his balance of shapes. He made a whole circus. So we're going to get started. I am focusing on items that you should have around your home and just have fun doing this. We're still doing some art to go bags the second Sunday of July. You can pick them up, but these are items that you should be able to have at your house. So we're just using colored paper. You can use cardstock or construction paper, or you can paint paper and use that because that's super fun too. I had this big tub of beads, so you can use those for an option that we're going to do. I also happen to have these fun color-coded wires around, but you can use any kind of wire. I also just have this basic thin wire in my house. It's just any hardware store wire. You could use pipe cleaners, so whatever you happen to have around your house. I have crayons and markers out, and I have watercolors. So those are all optional. The main thing that you need are papers and some scissors. So we are going to get started. And I hope that you'll make all of these super fun creations. So let's get started with an orange piece. I have cardstock. It stands up a little better, but these are construction paper and those work fine too. So this is just cardstock. I'm going to fold it in half. We're going to make a rectangle. And you can make several sizes. I'm just going to start with a big one. And I'm going to cut. So where the fold is, you're going to cut to about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch. Don't cut all the way to the fold. That's very important. So I'm going to make some wavy lines, I think. And see how I've stopped right there? Then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to do the wavy lines again. And you're going to just keep cutting like that and stopping again at the same place that you did before, if you can see that. Now you can draw these lines or you can just freehand it like I'm doing. This is just a super fun and simple activity to do. Let's do one more at the top. Okay. So then this is what you'll have. You'll have a piece of paper with all these like legs jiggling. So what you want to do is, so like if I'm going to fold these two on the bottom forward, you're going to go one forward. Let's go one back because you want it to be able to stand up. So these, I'm going to go backwards. And then you're just going to go back and forth. And then you're going to stand them up. So it's just a really fun little sculpture, and it stands on its own. So you can decorate it with paints, markers, crayons, whatever you have on hand. You could glue things. If you have stickers, stickers work really fun too. This one I just colored some polka dots, and then I did some little squigglies on this one. So I hope you just have fun with it. You can also make some spirals out of your paper. And this is an idea that I thought that you could do if you make some smaller ones. Take your wire and you can poke a hole. I just used a sharp pencil and I made a little hole and I poked my wire through, and then I kind of wrapped it to stop it from sliding all the way down. And so I put several of my little creations on the wire. So just cut a bunch of shapes and put them on the wire And what I've done is just wrap the wire and made it hold that shape so that it won't slide down like that one just did. You could also add some beads in between and do the same thing and add decoration to it and just have fun with it. So thanks, and come back and see us in August.